This is how we make the sisters. You're asking double eyes. The help we make. Why waffle?
Hacka!
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm not. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tuki even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you?
Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tuki Soup. The taste is gonna move ya. With JT and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tuki Soup is gonna move ya. Say the show, but it'll soothe ya. Tuki Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay! Yay! Hello, boys and girls. It's your good pal Tuki, and we're here for Tuki Soup, episode 103. It's fantastic. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Some in the Dabbleverse, not so much, but overall, I hope it was a fantastic weekend for all of you. JT, how was your weekend? You were over. You took the train down to New York City.
Yeah,
Rodney.
taking it from where I live to get to like Manhattan, basically, the train is the best option. It's quicker. There's no tolls, no parking. It made a lot of good sense.
Fantastic. How was your Rodney's experience? Spill the tea, as the kids say.
I had a good time. I thought it was fun. The one thing I was upset about was Bobo didn't make it, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
I was all planned to like talk with Bobo for like 4 hours about nothing but the Mets. Go back to the '86 series. We'll talk about Bobby Valentine and the late '90s, early 2000s era. We were going to talk a lot of Mets stuff, but unfortunately he could not make it. So
Fantastic. I would like to meet Bobo one day. I'm not lying. I would really like to meet Bobo one day. I'm not lying. So who did you hang out with?
mainly Stevie Lou, pretty much. And then when the show started, like I sat in the back next to Teamster Tim, and I thought it was a good show. I enjoyed it. I was surprised to find out. I thought Kevin was doing like a whole set. Like I thought he was the headliner, but I was surprised to find out he was the host.
What did he do besides hosting? Like, what was his? Like, did he have jokes? Did he have a set? Like, did he do like?
Yeah, he told like a few jokes here and there, like in between calling up the other comedians and stuff.
Yeah,
he had his little noisemaker with him.
Fantastic. He's Carrot Top. But what was his first, like when he first gets on stage, what does he do? Like he just doesn't automatically introduce the first comedian. Like what was his beginning material?
Well, he would talk. I think I remember him doing some like crowd work because obviously I think everybody there knew everybody. There was like one black guy there who I don't believe knew anything about the Dabbleverse, but a couple like Ray and Chad, and I think even Bob too, like pointed him out during their set to make like a joke about the black, the token black guy or something like that. But he looked like he was having a good time too.
That's fantastic. Well, I did hear some people did walk out because they had no idea, like they were just there for comedy, and they were like, "Oh, there is no comedy to be had here." How was the room filled? Was it full? Was it sold out?
It wasn't full. I was kind of like on one side. I didn't really like venture over to the other side, but from what I could see, it looked like maybe 3/4 or more or so. I mean, I don't know the exact number. I wasn't counting heads.
60. The number was 60.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's fantastic. And then you left before all the hijinks. You didn't see Kevin Brennan viciously attack poor little Keanu?
No, I left it was 5 of 10 because I had a ride pick me up at 10. So I kind of got it. And on my way out, I said goodbye to Stevie, said goodbye to Chad, said goodbye to Ray. And then, yeah, that was pretty much my night.
How did Ray do?
I don't know.
Bombed!
I remember the last time I saw Ray was in Vince's hotel, I think last year at AC.
Ooh.
And he did good there. He looked like he was nervous. I don't know. I'm not a comedian. I can't judge comics. But
were you?
I don't know. It was fun. It was fun just to see Ray in person doing his thing, So I thought he was all right.
All right, that's fantastic. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Were you possibly the one blowing Tommy Robinson? Or wait, what is his name? Tommy Jordan. Tommy Jordan in the back alley when Tommy Jordan seemed to have disappeared for a good hour?
I left before that. On my way out, I didn't realize Tommy wasn't allowed inside because I kept checking my phone for Tommy, where the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, who did that? Is that a Rodney's rule now that Tommy Jordan is forever banned?
I think so. Because I walk outside and the only person I see is Tommy, and I'm like, did you just get here? And he goes, no, they wouldn't let me in or something. I'm like, oh, that's shit, man. I was looking forward to seeing them, but my ride was already there and I had to go. So he was the last minute. I gave him a big hug and was like, all right, man, I'll catch you later, dude. Which I hope so. I hope to see Tommy pretty soon. So.
Well, that's fantastic. Your mic is clipping a lot, I think.
Is it? I'm sorry, boss.
Oh, you stink. Let's not talk to you anymore because you bore my entire audience. And let us say hello to today's Ralphs. Yes, that's right. Ralph is on super secret gay assignment to get a picture of Cardiff Electric in one of those banana hammock bikini bottoms that so many Guidos wear in Italy. So he is in Italy as well. So I am going to have different Ralphs on every week. And today we have not one, but 2 Ralphs. Hello, Ralphs. How are you?
Hello, boss. How are you?
Oh, hello.
That's fantastic. It's so good to have you guys here. Your debut on Tuki Soup.
Of course. We'd love to be here.
Great being here.
Of course, this is the great Andrea and LaTanya from the Dabbleverse network. I've invited them on to be the first transsexual Ralphs.
Sounds about right.
It's fantastic. Last week, I was talking about you both because I love the way you say, Andrea, fat faggot.
Well, if you want to be proper, you say fat faggot.
Fat faggot. Oh, I like that.
Yes.
So I wanted to invite you guys on, and I wanted to give you a chance to do a segment called Fat Faggot of the Week.
Awesome.
Who do you believe, ladies, is the fat faggot of this past week?
I'm going to say if anybody knows a fat faggot is another fat faggot.
Correct.
So I would have to say Chad Zumach.
That's fantastic. Congratulations, Chad. You won.
You won.
Chad Zumach is our fat faggot of the week.
That's right.
And I do have a clip of Rob Saul. See, I thought maybe Rob Saul could possibly be your fat faggot of the week.
It was close.
He's not fat, but he is a faggot.
We were going to choose Tommy Jordan, but yeah.
Yes, you two are in love with Tommy Jordan.
No, she is.
Oh, yeah, LaTanya is.
Yes, sir.
LaTanya, how are you holding up since your brutal butt fucking by Granny?
It's a distant memory. I didn't feel a thing.
It's fucking insane. And now there is also rumors that there might be... Has anyone gotten your comments on Granny going on NLO and saying he would do that live at Hackamania for
Yes, sir.
$10,000?
We heard whisperings.
I heard $15,000. That's not going to cut it. If he's getting $10,000, I want half of that. So I want at least $7,500.
Right. We're businesswomen now.
Right.
Did it?
Equal.
It didn't go up to 15,000, did it?
Well, he says he's getting 10 and I'm getting 5.
Oh.
So
Okay, so
10
if he gets
yeah.
10, you want 7,500?
No, if we do it for 15,000, I want 7,500 and he gets 7,500.
Oh, you want to split the okay, I got one.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
That's
if I'm down there smelling it again, I want to at least kiss it.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Right.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's there, you're there.
Anemo,
Everyone's, getting all freaky.
Mm-hmm.
And then what is this? I'm hearing that someone is also trying to get Jake Hudson laid.
It was
by
a joke.
you.
It was a joke on our channel.
That's all you.
I said, maybe Hackamania 4, we could do a money pool and have Jake Hudson come and fuck me. And Jake Hudson got excited for it and was like, he's down.
Yeah. I talked to Jake and I was on his show briefly. And he said that you guys just have to basically, we have to talk out the details. And
He didn't even want money. He said he would do it for free.
He did.
I want to get my dick something. It just touched.
I was saying,
Yeah.
could we put in a contract that his handlers take him a good bath, give him a good scrubbing before he comes up to our hotel room?
You're more worried about Jake than Granny.
Well, I wasn't I wasn't screwing Granny. Latanya was.
That is very true.
And she's more dirty. Come on.
Yeah, I didn't care.
Chili dogs.
Chili dogs. It's fantastic.
Hashtag.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Supertip.gg/Tuki if you want to get involved with this stupid show. Congratulations to Chad Zumach for winning the first ever Fat Faggot of the week. Again, I thought it could have been Rob Saul. Rob Saul is playing a dangerous game where he is now striking the Clippers. He struck Pest, I guess, because Pest clipped him when he did a show with his dog and his dog started bleeding. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Why does Rob Saul think anyone cares? You should be sucking Pest's dick, just like Latanya or Andrea is going to do to Granny when he butt fucks Latanya.
Yes.
I'm so confused. and then Andrea is going to fuck Jake Hudson. Oh, I can't wait for Hackamania 4. Can we start promoting it now? So exciting.
We're in.
But Rob has he struck Pest, which is one of our most beloved Clippers. And it's never a good thing because the Clippers keep all of this alive. Do you think people really have the time to watch all these stupid shows? On average, they go 3 hours. It's ridiculous. No one can watch all this crap. You should, I said, you should be blowing Pest for giving you any kind of recognition.
That's right. Below everybody.
Yes, that's what we say here. Thank you, Ralph. One of the Ralphs.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Rob was not happy with Pest. I have heard that he has since removed the strike from Pest, so things are good with them. However, it does not seem like things are good with Rob Saul and Mersh. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but if you follow both of these idiots on Twitter, you'll see a fantastic back and forth with these two. Rob has deleted whatever the first message that Mersh was responding to, and then all of a sudden, Rob is calling. He's saying, "Being a fat white knight after said Clipper, and I resolve things is even gayer, you cross-eyed cunt." And then Mersh responds with, "You're the one being a douche. You'll learn, though. I'll personally make sure of that." So now everyone is fighting and going to personally make sure that people learn who they are. This is very childish. And of course, this is what has been keeping Tuki entertained for the last 2 hours. But Rob keeps deleting his tweets, which is very Chad Zumach-ish. So I do believe that next week we could have a top contender for Fat Faggot of the week. And I would love for you ladies to take that bit, because I don't think I can take that. I think that should be your bit.
We're on it, boss.
Yeah, so you guys should do that every week on the Transverse Network. I believe you guys do a live show every Thursday.
Yes.
And I just realized I'm not sharing my screen. So none of this has been making much sense. But here, these two have just been fighting for the last 3 hours. Bitch, no one is scared of fat, dumpy, cross-eyed ass. You're a fucking loser. I dare you to say anything to me, you frumpy cunt. So it's fantastic. It looks like Rehab is really taking to Rob. This just proves that just because you're drunk and you fix your drunkenness doesn't mean you're not still an asshole. And I believe I called that very early on with Rob Saul. I said, big deal, Rob's going to rehab. Great. He's still a douche. I mean, I don't know. I guess Mersh is a little bit of a douche, too. Everyone's a douche in this universe. Rob Saul saying, yeah, because hide like the fat cunt you are behind your computer. Fucking loser. And then Mersh goes, Vegas, Austin, New York City, Miami, San Antonio, Dallas, all in the past year. I'm out and about all the time, and I always announce when I'm going to be in town. I'll let you know next time I'll be in Vegas. You won't do shit. So these two are fighting. It's fantastic. I love it. And speaking of Vegas, the great Karmic X is currently in Vegas.
Oh, we knew.
Did you know that?
Of course we did.
Is there any, have you guys tried to get in contact with him?
I have. He won't. I can't. He doesn't follow me on X, so I can't get in contact with him.
I don't know if he follows me, but I'll try to put you guys together because me and Karmic, we're best friends again.
Awesome.
And I think Andrea is actually one of the people who first notified me that I made Karmic cry. And I was like, fuck, what did I do now? So I definitely thought that Karmic was blaming me for his channel being taken down. If you've been living under a rock, yesterday Karmic lost his channel. We don't exactly know why, and there's a lot of rumors going around and speculation. Some are saying Ron Fuddle could be involved. Some are saying he didn't even lose his channel. He just kind of did one of those things where you kind of take it down for a little bit. But Karmic is saying his channel is gone. There are powers that be working behind the scenes. There are even streamers who are directing their vicious, disgusting TWO audience over to his channel to destroy it. At least that's what I thought. I thought he was going to blame Tookie. But now I think he's just blaming Melton and that antisocial lady. Pretty antisocial. Was it Haley? Holly? Haley. So I think he thinks they may have something to do with it. But he also knows that he has been saying a racial slur way too much. And I didn't even know this was, I guess it's not a racial slur. As two trans Americans, do you find the term cocksucker to be offensive?
That's my nickname.
That's our job title.
That's fantastic. Well, Karmic doesn't know whether people behind the scenes working on Discords from other streamers' directions have taken his channel down, or it's because he makes fun of the gay community by using the word cocksucker too much. I'm going to say it's probably because you're constantly threatening everybody, including your own audience and chat, 24/7. But what do I know? All I do know now is that he was never blaming Tookie. And that is fantastic, which makes me even happier that I tweeted out to the TWO to go follow Karmic on Rumble. And you should too. Karmic X on Rumble. Because I don't want anyone to lose their channel, especially Karmic. I love Karmic. Karmic's one of my favorites. I love his music. Not the new music. That sucks. But I mean the hits. Remember the hits? Oh, ladies, do you remember any of Karmic's hits?
Of course, all of them. By title, no. By tune, yes.
You don't know any of the titles?
I do not. Plastic Ride or some shit? I don't remember.
Oh, Plastic Ride. Yes, how could we not forget about Plastic Ride? The song he wrote after, I believe, the second or third time he went to go stay with Ron Fuddle. and he was inspired by something he found in her top drawer. It's fantastic. But that's even a later hit. I'm talking about the early hits like Bull Machine and Hot Shot and Chase the Sun and Vision. Oh, now his songs all stink. I couldn't tell you one song, but they all stink. But here is Karmic X getting emotional, and not in the usual way. Yes, he's crying, but he's getting emotional from the support by the people who he felt wanted to do him dirt. Yes, Rochi, Ghost Party. Thank you. How could I forget Ghost Party? See, I'm starting to like Diamond Lady. Hey, Bobo or Boo Boo. Hey, Boo Boo. But even that is a little too new. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, so here is Karmic. This is the same kind of reaction I got from Pulper, who apparently is still alive. But the first time I met, the one and only time I met Pulper, which was at Hackamania 1, I shook his hands and he looked into my eyes and he started to cry like I was the Virgin Mother. And he's right. This is the same reaction Karmic is giving to Tuki.
El Horrible. See, it's shit like that that gets me. El Horrible just told everybody to follow me on Rumble, and that's nice. I don't deserve that.
You do. You do, buddy. You deserve the world. What are your ladies' opinions on Karmic?
He needs a good mommy.
He needs a good dicking. That's what he needs.
You know what? I was kind of thinking the same thing. Both of those sentiments. He does have a mommy. I mean, he has a real mommy, but he's also dating a woman that... Not disparaging anyone, but some might say he's currently in a relationship with someone who treats him like they're his mommy. And I do think he needs a good dicking. Because I have always said, I believe that Karmic has not sown his wild oats, especially when it comes to penises.
Right.
And I think
we have the engage ready.
Yeah. You know what? We got to get you guys together. We got to at least to meet him. Be fantastic. Change the world.
And people don't understand why it gets me.
I understand, buddy. Let it out. Come on. Don't hold it back. Yeah, come on. This is exactly what Pulper was doing. He's like, I can't believe it's you. You're finally here. I'm touching you. Karmic, one day we will hold hands and we will cry in each other's arms.
I said a lot of shit about people over the last year.
You did, Karmic. You said some pretty horrible things about me and El Horrible and his dreaded back fat. Oh. And you know what? I think he's right. Hold on real quick. I already ripped one of the sleeves from this stupid Karmic jacket. Look at that. It's ripped right at the seam. I guess it was when I was trying to take it off or something. This jacket's a cheap piece of shit. Or I'm super fat. And thank you for being honest with me, Karmic. I really appreciate that.
And then, you know, you try to get into it where, hey, they're going to shit on you and then you're going to shit back. And then all my shit talk gets me in trouble.
The shit is here and the shit is there. The shit is everywhere. Come on, baby. Let it out. Feel those feelings.
And what am I supposed to do? Just hold these emotions back? Just
No!
hold them so I don't act a certain way on stream? I can't help myself.
There it is.
I can't believe my simple gesture of just telling my millions and millions of followers to go follow this idiot really touched him. And it really makes me look at him in a different way. Fat faggot! No. This is very sweet. Karmic, no one wants you to lose your channel. We think it's very sad. I don't want to see a man cry. Ever. Or a man dressed as a woman cry.
I don't cry.
We don't cry.
No.
I love how the tear.
Everybody
and
thinks
the lighting is so perfect where you got to see that one little tear shine.
Yes, like
Cinema,
that.
cinematographic. Yes, that's
It's
the
like
word.
that Indian on the side of the road when somebody throws that bag of trash. One little tear. He's Chief Karmic. I'm so excited that he's in Vegas right now and you guys are there.
Yeah.
Hey, can we find out like he's got to be there because Ron Fuddle is performing in Vegas, right? I don't understand how Felicia Gillespie has a comedy career if she never posts where she's going to be. How does that work? I went to her link tree right before the show because I was like, she has to have her comedy date somewhere.
We couldn't find shit.
We couldn't find shit. Hold on, real quick. So if you go to her link tree, you go to her Instagram, her Twitter's there, her Facebook doesn't work. Then there's something called Felicia Stand-Up Comedy. But when you click on it, it's just the clip from YouTube of her stand-up. You can see her bio and her resume, but there's nothing to see where she's performing. Oh, there's 3 ways to pay her. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. In all fairness, I think I have my Venmo in my link tree too. But then the rest is just like shows she's been on, like clips. So I don't understand how these people eat. And now Karmic lost his YouTube channel. I really don't understand how they eat. But Andrea, you have an interesting career. I don't know if you still do this. Have people talked about this much? How you are like a professional belcher or something?
I was a professional fat bitch back in the day.
So because I saw clips of you on Vice, we can't show them here because it'll take the show down.
Yeah.
Because of Vice. Vice is very they'll strike you if you use any of their content.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was a whole special about you, I guess, burping for guys.
I dabbled in the feederism community, and I was pretty popular back then. And then I was taken off of YouTube.
And you were fat.
And I was super, super fat. Now I'm just regular fat.
Right.
Wait, what community was it called?
The feederism community.
Feederism.
Yeah. It's where dudes pay me to eat in front of them and fart and burp and just be sexy.
Oh, so it was a whole okay. So I guess I didn't watch long enough because yeah, all I saw was burping, but I didn't realize. Oh, so that was one of those things where guys would pay you to eat.
Yeah.
Is there good money in that?
Oh yeah.
Good food too.
Yeah, really good food. They would give us gift cards to like Domino's, McDonald's, any new items that came out. They would. Yeah.
You gotta get in on this, and all you have to do is eat on camera.
Yeah, and then kind of like show your belly off and just be like, I'm so full, and you start burping. I got video upon video. I'll send them to you.
Is it like mukbang stuff?
It's mukbang, but with like a sexy fat bitch twist to it.
Well, remember JT, I showed that one video of that bunny chick, and I told you should hook up with her. She was a big fat chick who ate stuff, but then every time you had to sign up to her Patreon to like see her eat. I don't know. That was a while ago.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Wait, but we're missing the major point here, JT. You're not a girl. Is there a market for guys to do this?
Mm-hmm. But you're going to be paid by gay guys.
It's all gay guys, right?
Yeah.
JT, can you handle
Cash is cash. I mean,
exactly. $20 is $20, right?
Money has no gender.
What was this community called again?
It's like feederism community.
Feederism. I love it. JT, we got to look into that. We can tag team. We can do collaborations.
Yeah.
I would love for guys to pay for my food. I don't care if they're gay guys or not.
Hey, you don't have to look at them.
Yeah. God, everyone's doing this wrong. So why did you stop? And why did you lose your YouTube channel?
Diabetes.
No, fuck you. No, YouTube took it as like a sexual explicit type thing. The new policies. Yeah, I fought the channel a few times, and even on TikTok, I had over 2 million views on a few of our videos that I did.
Fantastic.
So I mean, it's a market, but YouTube's new policies, they just took my channel down.
Is your TikTok still there?
No, all of it. Well,
no.
It was haters who would make videos about me, so their haters would come and strike my channel.
Oh, those damn haters.
Yeah.
I hate the haters. Oh, they make me so mad. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, they invited me on Comedy Central too to do a Tosh.0 episode, do a skit with him. So there's one out there. You guys can look it up.
Oh, I did. I saw
Yeah.
something with Tosh. I forgot about that until you just said that. Yeah, you're right. You did that. So you did something with Tosh. Obviously, we can't play it here, but yeah, if you want to go and check that out, what would they have to? I know you're on Vice. I think it was on the Vice clip, maybe.
No, Vice, you just type in Vice Burping Girl or and then Tosh.0 Burping Girl.
Oh, okay. So that Burping Girl. That's fantastic.
There's a couple videos out there still up, but it's all pretty much wiped off the internet.
Crazy. All right, here's our burping girl, Karmic. Karmic Electra.
Goddamn funny. Funny to see me going ape shit over it mentally. I can't help it. So it's hard. It's hard when you do a live stream and shit's going on in your fucking world and then you're trying to deal with it live and then boom, here comes the shit.
Uh-oh. So he's dealing with other real world stuff.
For public consumption.
And here I am thinking Karmic's got the life all figured out. He doesn't have any real world problems. And boom, not only does he have real world problems, but now he has YouTube problems, which is a big real world problem. Again, this sucks. No one wants anyone to lose their channels, but I don't think this was anyone's fault other than Karmic's, unfortunately.
I think I gave enough.
You can only threaten your audience for so long until YouTube goes, why does this guy have a channel? He seems to hate everyone who listens to him.
Is that what took him down?
I think so.
Like, there hasn't been an official statement yet, has there?
I don't believe he's been very vague, but didn't he post something? Was it like a community guideline or policy strike?
For harassment.
Was it for harassment?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was. Harassment. And I think what it was him harassing his own people. So that's pretty creative. And I saw people were like, Karmic's trending. It's like, it's trending for you, stupid, because it's in your algorithm. It's not like Karmic losing his X channel is trending worldwide. I saw so many people that was showing this, that Karmic is trending. Here, Misery Loves Clips put it up. It's like, holy shit, Karmic's trending. This is news. But yes, in our stupid world, it is news. But yeah, you're right, harassment. But again, so who would it be against? Except for that he's constantly, telling everyone he's going to fuck them where they shit. Is that sexy to you, ladies?
Very sexy.
Always.
I'm wet already.
Yep.
Oh, God. Throw up.
Basement is flooded.
But yeah, so I don't want Karmic to lose his channel. I don't even want Aaron Imholt to lose his channel. And he's a lying revenge pornographer who allegedly ate cum while he stared into his wife's eyes. The wife that he met while she was on a high school field trip to your work. But I digress.
That is hot.
I did that to my wife.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You met your wife on a high school field trip?
No, I swallowed cum in front of her.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
It was love at first slurp.
When people say nice words when I'm going through a tough time.
Tuki loves love. Yes, many people showed up for Karmic, and this touched Karmic very much.
Chad Zumach saying nice things too. That gets me too.
Oh, shit. Look at it. It's fantastic. The fat faggot of the week, Chad Zumach. Come on, buddy. Buck up. Everything's going to be okay. You still have the fuddle. And the rest of us are so jealous. Yeah, she's great.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. See, what scares me is this could be the thing that pushes this guy over the edge. So I actually am happy that he does have someone. Even if they seem to control. I don't know anything about the relationship. Except for the fact that he's not allowed to talk about the relationship, even though we all know he's in the relationship. But either way, I digress. But I am glad he has someone. Because imagine being in the frozen tundra of Minnesota, all alone, with that cat that's probably frozen to death by now. What's that cat's name? Tatum? Timmons. That poor cat.
Timmy.
Yes, no, Timmy. Jackie's cat, Timmy. I mean, apparently he had no connection with this cat because he's left it for like literally half a year. So Timmons is dead. Can we all just come to that conclusion? I'm sorry. I love animals just as much as the rest of you, but Timmons is dead. Who's been feeding him? You think Karmic's parents care about his stray cats? They don't give a crap. But I digress.
You'll break his balls, even though he wished death on me last week. I'm not one that kicks him while they're down. So chins up, bro. Haha. You'll be back on YouTube before you know it. Carm, in all seriousness, there's a lot of people who really enjoy your content, whether it's Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. Will support you. You're going to get through this. Thank you. Thank you.
So.
No, I just, whenever I've had like a negative reaction about other people and they're supportive and nice, it gets me weird.
We're confusing him. We're in his head. I thought you all hated me and wanted me dead. You wanted me in the dirt, and now you're telling people to support me. It's like, no one wants you dead, Karmic. I mean, maybe Pat Dixon, but no one else wants you dead.
I don't know if people can understand it. Some people can. Some people can't understand it. They think it's just weird. It's just weird. It gets me at a weird, it's weirdly poignant. I don't know if anybody can understand, but
No, we don't. You're not explaining it very well. It's poignant.
So I apologize for getting a little emotional, but hey, I'm a human being. What the fuck?
Are you though?
Anyway,
I still believe he comes from the planet Melmac, and I'll keep believing that until everyone gives. I want to see a birth certificate. I am a Karmic birther. I do not believe Karmic has a birth certificate because he's from the planet Melmac.
I appreciate Lamar and all you guys. I appreciate it.
Lamar Kumar. I like your name.
So yeah, I see nice words by people that maybe have had shit words thrown at me and me throwing shit words back at them. And then when I see those nice words, it's like, damn.
How come you don't talk about the awesome tribute we did for you at Hackamania? And these two beautiful women were part of it, including JT. These three beautiful women. He never brings that up. I don't know if he ever watched it.
He had to have seen it at least once.
Right. I know he saw the puppet. He was like, well, that's pretty cool. Pretty honored to have a puppet, modeled after me. What am I holding? He didn't realize like it was holding his leg. And it was kind of funny. I did hear him talk about how he saw the puppet, but I never heard him mention anything about dressing up like him and dancing like a fruit.
Because believe it or not, going in certain directions against other people, it's like, well, this person ain't going to like me anymore. This person ain't going to give a shit.
Oh, no one cares. Say whatever you want.
So it's weird.
Who's taking this seriously?
It's just weird.
Except for Aaron Imholt,
and it gets
who has to hide behind an HRO and his daughter, saying it's his daughter's idea. What the fuck? Hiding behind an HRO and, again, allegedly licking cum off his wife while staring her in the eyes and be like, is that hot? Is this hot?
Me strange.
Is that hot?
It just strangely messes with my head. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from.
No, no one does. JT, can you keep a watch on the goal tonight, by the way?
I'm on it, boss.
Speaking of Aaron Imholt, taking big L's day after day in the morning, but then basically the same fucking audience shows up on the evening and bails him out. Thank God. It's fantastic.
I've never had a problem with Chad, but we've had our differences. Chad deserves all the ill will. No. He threw his own dad under the bus for Cloud. No.
No, you don't.
And his brother. Hey, let's be nice. Numero uno. Let's be nice. It's nice time at Karmicville.
What's he drinking? Like grapefruit juice.
Fuck.
All right, so this was clipped by the final boss. Thank you, final boss, for that clip and your incredibly entertaining cartoons you stick in the middle of everything. We love it. It's great. All right, supertip.gg/Tuki. Again, no one wants to see anyone lose their channel except for maybe John. I think everyone would be okay if John lost his channel because who the fuck cares? John sucks. But other than that, we don't want people to lose their channels. I want Karmic to continue building his audience and doing his one-of-a-kind YouTube show for many years to come. Supertip.gg/Tuki to get involved with the show, like Steph Renee, who is sobbing no more OJ in the intro video. Yeah, I have to redo that song, though. It's very clear that I re-recorded it, and it doesn't sound right to me. I was actually very upset when I heard it played. But yes, JT is now in the open. Congratulations, JT. You made it.
I made it, boss.
Did you notice it? Did you see it?
Oh, I heard it.
Oh, shit. Didn't it sound weird?
It did. I wasn't expecting it. It was a nice surprise.
Oh, no, but I mean quality of it. Did it sound...
Oh.
Could you tell? I don't know. Maybe it's because I made it. EFS, thanks for the $10. Will Mountain Guardian be a guest to talk about Karmic's channel? Of course. I am not happy with what's happening with Karmic. Tuki, I heard you have 2 sexy ladies with you tonight. That's fantastic. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, I am the Mountain Guardian, and I have never had the touch of a woman before. So anything that you would do to me sexually would also be very new to me and strange because I am a mountain.
It wouldn't be a touch of a woman.
I think anything we'll do will get him as hard as a rock.
Ah, hacka. Yeah, Mountain Guardian's hard to do because you never have material, but you got to keep talking because that mouth never stops moving. And that's the thing. I want to see more Mountain Guardian. We can't lose Karmic now. He just started doing his most primo characters. Like N-word Karmic, who always talks about picking cotton in the field and his daddy spanking him with a switch. Ooh, you spank me so good, daddy. Did I do bad, daddy? I'm sorry. I learns my lessons. Have you ever seen Karmic do his, I think he calls it blues Karmic.
Yes.
Yeah, this is fantastic, right? And it always goes back to his daddy spanking him, right?
Yes.
What do you think about that?
He's gay.
I love when my daddy spanks me.
Right. I would imagine so.
That's why I'm gay. My daddy spanked me.
My
Yes.
too hard.
Uh-oh. Stop spanking my kid. Jesus. This is fantastic. Thank you, EFS. And thank you, EFS, for another $10. This is a super tip image. Again, you can super tip images into the show. And GIFs or GIFs, whatever people are calling them now. Everything always changes. It's Karmic at the turkey sacking factory. And the boss, the big shot Bob, boss of the turkey factory, is saying, well, look who came crawling back. So that is in reference to the fact that Karmic used to work at a turkey stacking factory where they would see how high they could stack turkeys, always looking to break that elusive record every day.
Well, boss.
What?
You know who's not going to be crawling back to their old job? That's Steel Toe, because he hit the goal tonight.
Fuck!
Oh.
Is he working on this morning's goal and yesterday morning's goal now too?
He hit the goal and immediately ended the show.
Oh, he's done?
Yeah, he's already done.
He's already done? Oh, I guess it's how long does he what time does he usually end his night show? I don't watch the night show at all. The morning show, I've timed my drive into work perfectly. so that I can always, if he's gonna beg, I'm in the car for the begging segment. But yeah, I don't know what time he goes off at night. Oh, that's so disappointing. But congratulations. The goal continues. Delco Lou, my son has a bad ear infection. Oh no, that is fantastic. Or no, that's horrible. It's not fantastic. Been trying to get him comfy for 2 hours. Only took 5 minutes of Tookie Soup to get him relaxed. Bless y'all. Hashtag TWO. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, buddy. I hope your ear feels better. Leon, right? Is that? I'm sorry. I'm horrible at names.
Yes.
It's Leon, right? Hi, little Leon. I hope you can hear this because you have all that gunk in your ear, and your dad is a very good man for letting you sit and watch Tuki Soup. I know you're very young, but you should learn all these valuable lessons that Tuki is bringing forth before you, or whatever.
Tuki is for the kids.
I hope you feel better, Leon. Hang in there, buddy. Tuki loves you more than a friend, but not more than ESO. That should be clear. So, there we go. Oh, Tommy Jordan, LaTanya's boyfriend. Happy birthday to the final boss. Subscribe. Yes, go subscribe to the final boss. The has 2 E's, and you can find him on there. He's a Clipper. Mm-hmm. And the Clippers are what keep the Dabbleverse rolling. So we support the Clippers. PL, how is it possible the only reason for JT and Tommy to go was to get footage, and they literally got nothing? Fellas, that was a huge L for all involved. Thank you, PL.
Dude, they were so strict. They had that one black guy security, and if you pulled out your phone to even like text somebody, they're like giving you the evil eye.
That was not security. That was Kevin Brennan's brother-in-law. He was just going to support Kevin Brennan, you racist.
The pat down he gave us walking in, I mean, my God, I haven't been touched like that in weeks.
Spread your legs, knuckle. That's not what he said? Spread those legs. Yeah, well, we saw on Chad's stream, because Chad was live streaming, they made an announcement. It was a pretty aggressive one. It was like, if anyone is caught live streaming, you will be kicked out. It's like, this night's going to suck. But, yeah, it seemed like I saw a little bit of footage of the owner on with Gino. And I guess he kind of thought the show sucked. He's like, I don't know who's watching. This is like a Dabbleverse show. Like, if you don't, yeah, of course. That's what all the Dabbleverse is. There's no real comedy in the Dabbleverse. It's just mean people making fun of each other. It's fantastic.
It's the best.
It's not meant for the comedy stage. That's the thing. That's why the stand-up never works in the Dabbleverse. Because we just want to fucking rip you apart. We don't want your jokes to be good. We want them to be bad so then we can get on a live stream 2 hours later and go, oh, did you hear that joke that Tommy Jordan made? Oh, Tommy Jordan, it's fantastic. You're here again. I wasn't allowed in. You must be very artistic, PL. My stream was still legendary. Uh-oh. Tommy's going to start fighting people in the chat. It's fantastic. Comedy podcast clips. Bobo Fugitive was one of the best bits ever. The ending, walking him down to the police, is epic. Yes. If you don't know what he's talking about, go Google Opie and Anthony Bobo Fugitive. And definitely one of the best bits ever. And speaking of one of the best bits ever, we got to talk about Grillo, because Grillo was on right before us, and Grillo is still somehow, I don't want to say living off the Tracy Millman bit. That, remember the fight, JT, that him and Tracy had about top shelf Liga?
Yeah, I remember Melton played it, I think, like a month ago or so, when he was kind of going over Grillo.
Yeah, and I mean, it was kind of funny for a month or maybe 2, but man, Grillo is putting it out there like that was the biggest thing that ever happened, at least in his tenure with the Howard Stern show. And he wasn't even with the Howard Stern show at that point.
Does he have top shelf Liquor merch yet?
I think it's coming.
Yeah.
I think it's coming, but I will tell you, we are going to get a Tracy Millman voice in Super Tim. So everyone's getting very excited about that. But yeah, we'll get to Grillo, because I think Grillo, really revealed some things about John's tenure at the Howard Stern show that maybe we didn't fully understand until now. So just a little teaser. But yes, after this, we'll play two quick clips of Grillo because I love Grillo. I know we goof on Grillo, but I think Grillo is perfect. I think Grillo got here at the perfect time. At first, I was just kind of like, another one of these guys. He sees everyone in the Dabbleverse making a coin, making some buck. And so he's like, I could do that. And but I've actually grown to really enjoy Grillo. His show, you can see. I feel like Grillo's show, how they used to say, drop the needle with John's show, and you can get a stupid face with John. If you drop the needle anywhere on Grillo's show, you'll get something stupid, and it's fantastic. And I love him for that. So Grillo, if anyone's telling you that I am making fun of you, they are wrong. I'm tributing your show and just pointing out the funniest moments, which just so happen to be when you're stupid. But I'm still telling people to go over there and watch. Illegal Deagle, how hard was it for you to hold yourself back for an hour from talking about fast food during BTH? Sweaty and anxious with desire to talk McDonald's? No, Illegal Deagle, you dick. There were people who felt that last night's episode of BTH with me and Blind Mike would have just been a fast food episode because I would have nothing to talk about. But no, me and Mike had plenty to talk about. But then an hour and 12 minutes, I believe, into the episode, yes, we did finally start talking about fast food. But that was because I was hungry and I was trying to think about what I was going to get for food. Because there's no way I'm cooking at 9 o'clock at night. Kiss my ass. Love just getting my food through a car window. Oh, the future. Tommy Jordan, bring up the Tosh.0 clip. He gone. There's a Tosh.0 clip out there. I mean, I'm not going to play it because I don't want to not lose my channel, but I don't want them to take down my this episode for copyright or anything like that. But I got to watch that. Maybe I'll do a recorded thing or something and put it up somewhere. But that sounds fantastic. I had no idea you were into that thing where people pay you to eat. And I envy you. You're my hero. This is like meeting a star athlete for Tookie.
You're technically in the feederism community. You've eaten McDonald's on camera.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. So I'm your biggest fan.
I'm going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep eating and keep eating. Oh, it's like a dream. The Tommy Jordan, Felicia is performing at the Las Vegas Live Comedy Club tonight, May 5th, located inside the V Theater at the Miracle Mile Shops in Planet Hollywood, as per Shades Cal. How do you know that? Unless you're like literally at the casino. But I think
Shades Cal is Vegas local too, maybe.
Doxed.
She is.
Doxed, you dick.
I think people knew that already.
Oh, it was so fantastic to but see the fabulous Shades Cal again. I think I met her for the first time at Hackamania 2, maybe at Hackamania 1. I don't know if she was at Hackamania 1. I definitely remember seeing her at Hackamania 2, and then we had a fantastic conversation at Hackamania 3. I was so glad that she was there, even though they weren't letting black people into Hackamania, and everyone knows that. But she still braved it out, and she came to show that although you will not let her in because the melatonin of her skin, she will be here to protest or something. I don't know.
They barely let LaTanya in Hackamania.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. They did let you in, though?
Barely.
I think they thought you were Puerto Rican.
Because of me.
They thought I was going to clean up the place, so they said, go ahead.
Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you, Tommy Jordan.
I love LaTanya and Andrea. Oh, they are good people. I was so glad to get to meet them at Hackamania. They can totally make fun of themselves while having a good time. Plus, they hate Naveed.
That's true.
That's true.
Stop it. Yes, they are fantastic people, though. I still feel bad that you guys felt like no one wanted to sit with you at Hackamania.
They didn't.
Well, I know, but if I wasn't so busy, I would have sat with you the whole time.
That's different. You're the star.
Oh, I know. Thank you. fine. Oh, that's why I did not sit with you.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
far
fine.
too famous to be seen sitting with you two.
You get a pass.
Thank you. But no, it was great to have you guys there. And again, you did a fantastic job on the 100th episode of Tuki Soup with little to no direction from me. And again, I apologize for that. I wish I had planned it out a little better, but it was fantastic. I enjoyed every moment of it, and I hope you guys had fun.
We had a lot of fun.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
PL, please send Vince the link. Please. All right, send him the
I
link.
think we should start a poll. Who is more annoying, Kiki or Aaron?
Who is more annoying, Kiki or Aaron? Aaron? Really? See, I think, like, if I got to give Keanu something, it's that she can really hang with the abuse normally. Sure, she's had her crying moments. What woman has not? Look at Karmic. We all cry from time to time, or 2 to 3 times a week. But I don't know. I got to give Kiki some credit. She's, she could take a lot of shit that most women I don't feel would be able to take in this Dabbleverse. So I will, no, not take a punch, you dick. Ghost of Dale Mabry. She could take a punch, right, Rocco? No, that's not what I meant, you dick.
We love Kiki.
Get that down. Yes, we love Kiki too.
I also share my butthole pics on the internet.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's very in right now in the Dabbleverse, showing your butthole. So you fit in perfectly here. That's fantastic. Cookie for Tuki, thanks for his $20. Just want to say thank you for making our boy's birthday unforgettable. You're the best damn puppet in the all the universe. Love you more than a friend. P.S. Hi JT and Vegas Ralphs. Oh, you're very welcome, Cookie for Tuki. Again, another horrible parent who lets their young child watch Tuki, and then Tuki makes videos saying you should report your parents to CPS. Don't worry, Tuki will have your back. But no, it's fantastic. I am so happy that your boy had a fantastic birthday, and I know his name. I just don't want to say it because no reason. Lou has said his before, I think, or maybe he didn't. Maybe I shouldn't have said Lou's kid's name though.
Too late.
But I want them to know that I remember their kids' names.
No, you talked about it before. You talked about him before because I remember his name from there.
Yeah, little Leon. He's the man. Hi, little Leon, and hi, Cookie for Tuki, son. I hope everyone is good. Happy birthdays and all that crap. BYB podcast, Trans Tuki. That's fantastic.
He's adorable.
Oh, now
So
I
cute.
want to make a female Tuki. Tuki's lonely. Tommy Jordan, LTV ripped up the first autograph I ever signed.
I did.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Did Tommy? What was that?
He don't know how to spell his name right.
Right.
That's why.
He gave me a paper with a bunch of chicken scratch, and I was like, no, and I threw it in his face.
Well, he was supposed to sign her titty, but he didn't want to.
Yeah, I got denied the titty sign.
Rude. What's the matter, Tommy? You gay?
Right?
Unbelievable. Shout out to the Transverse Network, Roy 2026.
I like
Rookie
Roy.
of the year.
Oh, Rookie of the Year. Oh, you guys could be up for Rookie of the Year this year. That'd be fantastic.
I think that you had enough of us.
Probably. They'll hate. I'm sure you guys get plenty of hate. But eventually, yes, the whole Dabbleverse will hate you.
Good.
And that's what comes with the territory. It's fantastic.
Hate comments are our kink.
Keep
Keep them coming.
All right, so yeah, Grillo was on today, and I'm gonna play the beginning of Grillo's show really quick because he had 3 minutes of this, which is kind of interesting. Share this link, and here we go. So this is a advertisement for his book that he put up for about 3 minutes. I'm just gonna play a little bit. It's just like Grillo rocking back and forth. Hold on, I gotta try it. Let me move this. Oh, there we go. This is so. There's 3 minutes of this. I mean, it's not as. I'm gonna say.
Whoa!
I got to the ending, but it's not as bad as Keanu's 30 minutes of her running, the same clip of her running on the beach. That drives me insane. I don't understand these things. Do people really hang out and just wait for the show to come on while something just repeats constantly for minutes upon minutes? And also, is this really the best quote that Grillo got for his book by Jackie Martling?
It's got to be the only quote he got for that book.
You won't be able to put it down, probably because it'll be too sticky. I don't even understand that. Are people supposed to jerk off to Grillo's book?
I did.
Did you really?
No.
That's fantastic. Yeah, so I don't know. I can't imagine. Grillo has sold triple digits of this book. I gotta assume it's somewhere around Rodney's with like 60, right? I don't know.
There's got to be a way maybe we could find out, like some sort of like Amazon book selling number thing.
Yeah, there's got to be something out there that'll tell you. But JT, like, you grew up a Stern listener, right?
Yeah.
Did you have any like interest in a Grillo book when he said he was putting out a book?
Zero.
Right, and that's how I felt. And most Stern fans that I talked to felt the same way. And if we're not his target audience, who the fuck is? Anyway, let's start the aftershock. Again, it's just Grillo going back and forth.
Aftershock.
Right, so what's going on out? I'm just this thing. And then Grillo eventually shows up. I promise. This is not pause. Grillo, oh, there he is. Because he took a call.
He was just, what the fuck?
Of all the times to take a call, he takes a call right as he hits live. And of course, he's muted now. He doesn't realize he's muted. Again, this is why we need the chat. And don't mess around in the chat and tell the host they're muted when they're not. It screws them up. It's not nice. It's mean.
Sorry about that. I'm learning so many new things. I appreciate everybody. Volume's back. So sorry about that, but I'm just on so many different new things. It's like I'm like a kid in a store. A new
kid in a store, not a particular store, just any store. So he's just being rambunctious and annoying and saying, "I want to go home. I hate this place." He's a kid in a store.
New kid.
Just on so many different new things. It's like I'm like a kid in a store. A new kid in a candy store. Hi, everybody. Tuesday sucks.
Did he say a nude kid in a candy store? Shut up, Roachy. I know we're not muted, you dick.
Because it just does, right? It's the furthest. It's Monday's sort of like a fresh new start, and then Tuesday makes you realize that you still have 3 more days to get to Friday. And
wait, Grillo doesn't have a job. Why does he care about the weekend? It's very interesting. But even more interesting than Grillo's little monologue here is about 58 minutes in. He gives us a little insight into what John was doing back in his call screening days. Ladies, did you listen to Stern?
I did.
That's fantastic. Were you familiar with Steve Grillo?
Of course. I knew I started listening around 95.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That was like I think the E show started in like 94. So yeah, that was prime Stern listening and watching time.
Yep.
Are you amazed how far young Steve Grillo has come?
All the way here to Vegas?
Yes, where he's working for free.
Right.
Or he's not working. He claims that someone is footing the bill
for
him to be in Vegas. And all they said was, Steve, don't worry about money. We've got you. Just get that channel going. Anything, Steve. Any interest at all. To the point now, Steve Grillo is having Jennifer Flowers on as a guest tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
Now, if anyone remembers Stern, Jennifer Flowers, that was when Stuttering John went to a press conference and asked her, stupid questions.
Wasn't that like 30 years ago?
Yes, it was when Bill Clinton was being elected. But Grillo has to hold on to this Stern nostalgia. So tomorrow's guest will be Jennifer Flowers, and Steve Grillo goes, "You're all gonna want to super tip your questions, but if they're not nice, you're just trying to make fun of I'm not gonna read them." So the only thing that made Jennifer Flowers interesting for the Stern Show was her answering stupid questions. Now you have to pay Steve to ask questions, and don't make any of your questions nonsense and stupid. It's very weird. But here's Grillo. This is from today's show. I believe it's called like Tuesdays Suck, or Man, Tuesdays are a drag, or some shit like that. I forget what he called it.
Give him some time. But it was nice that he had me on, and the proto hologram is just amazing. Amazing shit. Speak of the Devil 69. Oh, yeah. One of my favorite pictures of Ozzy right there. Oh, I would love to get Lucy Tightbox in.
Bet you would.
She's fun. She's very, very articulate.
Leave her alone, you creep. Hasn't she been through enough? All you creeps, leave her alone. She's a person, damn it. Not a piece of meat, Carl.
Start gooning. No, I don't have to. I didn't really, I fooled around with a couple interns, but I knew at that young age that it was dangerous to go down that road.
All right, so sorry, I left the heads on that clip a little too much. A little too much heads, as we say. Here is where Grillo gives us an insight as to what John was doing when he was supposed to be answering calls for the Stern Show.
Yeah, Chelino. I was there every day. John would go into an IPO whenever the stock market opened at 9:00 or whatever. He would take like $1,500, and literally by 11:00, John had like 20 grand in the bank.
What?
And the funny thing is, it used to drive Gary crazy because Gary is a smart person. He was like, "John, this doesn't seem right. John, this something." And John would torture Gary and go, "Gary, I just made fucking $20,000." And Gary would shake his head going, "John, this isn't right. I'm telling you, something's wrong."
So John was getting insider trading stock tips. I think we all knew that. I don't know if we knew it was $20,000 sometimes at a clip. The question is, where did all this fucking money go?
Exactly.
But
right?
John harassed Gary like
because I remember when I listened in the 90s, John would brag about making money in the stock market. This is very well known even back then. John would always talk about the stock market. But Grillo is insinuating that John would get tips on IPOs, and they would tell John, "It's at its peak. Get out, get out, get out." And then he would get out with all these other guys, and then the stock would tank or whatever. This seems highly illegal. Is there a statute of limitations on this?
Is that considered insider trading?
Yes, I believe so. With no knowledge of the law or stocks, I do believe that's insider trading. Isn't this what they put? Wait, what was that movie?
The Big Short.
No, Big Lebowski.
Okay.
Yes. Isn't this what got John Goodman in trouble? I don't know.
every day John was making like $10,000 to $15,000 on these IPOs that was.
You think every day John was making $10,000 to $15,000? How is that possible? Where'd all the money go?
Come out, and they would all drop them by 12 o'clock. And like if the IPO was $1, it went up to like $15. So once it went to like when they told them it was peak, they all sold everything and then walked away with a fat pocket. And finally, Gary, after like weeks of John torturing him, saying, "I just made this money," Gary finally dropped a couple of G's and did make some money. But Gary knew it wasn't right, and he stayed away from it.
Look at Grillo throwing Gary under the bus, too. God damn it, Grillo. Will you stop with your doxing? I know it's in your blood, but you have to stop. But thank you for this information on John. We are going to the authorities immediately. Wolf of Wall Street time. Yes, that's the movie. I think I actually saw that movie. Wolf of Wall Street. I don't remember it, though. But I remember seeing something. I don't remember. But yeah, this is just very interesting. I want to play a little bit more because John had the one apartment in New York City The one that he let Ganji and Grillo move into. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, while him and Susanna had one, right?
Right. And they had another apartment. And Grillo says the only reason he had that second apartment, which by the way, we met a guy at the poker table at Super Bowl this year. Were you at the poker table when that guy was there?
Are you talking about the guy that smelled?
No, not the guy that smelled, that we thought Vince brought.
Yeah, not that guy.
We thought this one guy was Vince's friend, and then apparently he smelled. I never smelled you. If you still watch the show, I am not saying you smelled. Melton and JT are saying you smelled like shit, and I did not smell you. But there was another guy who knew nothing about the Dabbleverse, but then we started talking about Stuttering John, and he was like, "Oh, Stuttering John, I went to his apartment one time, and it was really nice." And I was like, "Really nice? I thought he had a shithole apartment that he gave to Ganji and Grillo. He sublet it or whatever." And he's like, "No, this apartment was really nice." And then I later found out, yeah, John did have a nicer apartment in the city. And we asked the guy if he remembers anything, and he was like, "Nah, there was nothing. There was nothing to it." But apparently his friend was an intern with Stern and got an invite. I believe it was a Halloween party. I asked him what John was dressed up as, and he couldn't remember.
John, on the other hand, moved out of the 65th Street apartment down the block to a high-rise building, making all that money off the stock market. I wouldn't say I would be a master electrician by now, but
okay, no one cares, girl. Yeah, I just thought that was interesting because he's claiming that John would make anywhere from 10 to 15,000 a day. That can't possibly be true. And if it is, my God, John's fall from grace is even worse than we had imagined. It's fantastic.
He was probably just exaggerating the numbers to Grillo and Baba Booey, because if John was making that much per day, like everybody would hear about it constantly.
Right, and John got this information from his buddy Marco, who we all know went to jail for insider trading. But I don't know if the statute of limitations is up on that, or if this could be bad for John, because this is a witness. Grillo could be a witness. We just need lawyers and a judge, and maybe we could finally put John in jail. Yay! No, I don't give a shit. I just think it's more impressive that John might have lost way more money than we ever thought. Like, we know he lost the Calabasas house and all that crap and the Tonight Show money. Man, I wonder how long the stock market thing went. And I wonder if John lost his ass. Because, like, eventually, he probably told them to put some money in a stock, and then, I don't know how that works. But, if only John was around so he can combat all the lies that Tuki is spreading right now. Because, yeah, I know nothing about the stock market. But if you're making 10 to 15,000 a day, John, what the hell did you do with the money? Speaking of the money, do you girls know who you're voting for in 2028?
Yes.
Who?
4K, 2K, 2K28.
Oh, you're voting for the puppets.
Of course.
So I'm assuming you're not fans of Joey C?
We're pro puppet and not really.
So you're anti-Joey C?
Yes.
Well, maybe I can turn you around.
Ooh.
As Joseph Samuel Catalano gives us more details about what his presidency would look like. This is from a couple of days ago. Joey did he's doing these streams now where he just talks to the camera and basically talks about what his plans for the country are.
So, the three branches of government, executive, judicial, and legislative. You understand? There's your...
You got that? Presidential, judicial, and legislative.
I'm not even a citizen, and I know the right ones.
Don't say that. They'll try to have you thrown out of the country, Latana.
Sorry.
You know why? What I learned my technique is. Let's all face it. Everybody thinks I'm not really the brightest guy in the room.
Who thinks
and
that?
I don't do well in classrooms. So I have a part-time campaign manager, that is a former. He worked on the Obama administration when he was when he was running, and
I think that's a big clue as to who Joey's campaign manager is. And I also know that this person doesn't want to be revealed, so I won't say who it is. But that was a big clue. So the rest of you can figure it out.
He doesn't want his name out there because he's not my full-time campaign manager.
Yeah.
But he says, I know you pretty well. He says, and your style of learning is you got to take what's your best asset? What do you know about everything? He was baseball.
Your best way to learn things, Joey, is one of those wheels that you pull the string and it's pointed on a chicken. And it says the chicken goes cluck, cluck, cluck. And then it lands on the pig and you pull the string again and it goes, the pig goes oink, oink, oink.
What do you know about everything? He was baseball. So make everything into a baseball diamond and learn everything. So he said, let's make.
That's like James Carvell.
Yeah, he was the guy who'd help like Clinton and I think Obama too back in the day.
Oh, I thought it was spelled though like the ice cream place, but I don't think it was.
So let's make the executive part. They're the players. The judicial part. That's the umpire, the legislator. That'll be the owners. And just put that in your mind and do it in baseball, and it all came. He's right. So I think of everything now as a baseball game.
What?
That's what I do.
It's retarded.
So there's your answer for that.
So Joey looks at every situation in life as a baseball game. Well, that sounds good. I don't know how that's going to make you a good president, but I mean, you seem to know a lot about baseball.
Well, right now the country is behind a run, and it's the bottom of the ninth, and Catalano is at the plate. That's what he means.
All right. Is that who we want at the plate, though? I don't think so.
I want a pinch hitter.
Yeah. Can we pinch hit for someone who might know what the fuck is going on in the world? Not just some idiot who wants to... I think Joey is just running for president so he can pardon himself. And then this way the trolls can never say that he was a felon. I really do believe that. I think even if Joey was elected, his first action would be to pardon himself and then he would resign from the presidency.
Everybody has a path. And I believe that my end path is this right here. This is my calling, to run for president, because I feel that I'm the chosen one, because I'm going to give the honest fight that this needs to put this back to right. This way, our great forefathers that are in their resting tombs, they can say, now the country's the way we predicted it to be. And that's my goal.
Yeah, the ghost of Thomas Jefferson is going to go, John Adams, finally, it's only taken like over 200 years, but we finally got the right man in the White House. Joseph Samuel, oh my God, is he washing his socks in the White House fountain? What is he doing? That was funny. It would totally be like the Beverly Hillbillies if Joey got into the White House. Fantastic. Be swimming in the reflective pool.
Does President Trump deserve to be on Mount Rushmore? That's the big thing that's going around. I said no. At one point, I might have said yes. But after 2028, when I'm elected, and I start the office in January 2029.
Is that true? Rochi just put up that 21 days until Judgment Day for Stabby C. You son of a
I think that's when she's getting out, right? It's coming up.
Yep.
Holy shit. Book Joey for whatever day comes after.
That's three weeks from now, boss.
All right. Book him for... Wait, is it exactly 3 weeks? Like, does she come home on a Tuki Soup Tuesday? I would love to be the first interview. I would love to get her as my... I would love to be the Barbara Walters to ask her the tough questions. Will you be trying to kill your dad and your stepmom anytime soon?
What?
You gotta yell. No. I said, do you plan on trying at least to kill your father again? Maybe.
What?
That's a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday? We might have to have a very special Tuki Soup. No, I'm sure Joey wants to do the first interview. Well, she needs an interpreter, right? How is this going to work? How is Joey going to communicate with this girl? And is she staying at his house? Can you stay at the house of the person you were just convicted of attempted murder against? So many questions, no answers.
And I go for my second term in 2032, right? 29 to 30, 30 to 31 is 2, 31. Yeah, 32 you'll start for the second term. And I get that. And
it's 28 plus 4, stupid.
And I do everything that I say that's going to happen. And I do this right by
our president does math on his fingers.
This country, and I get everything back the way it was. I think my picture should be on Rush Rushmore. I'll be the next president that should be on there.
Okay, well, I think we could maybe hang a picture of you on Mount Rushmore. But Joey really believes that if he gets into office, they will add. Would they have to add a head for Joey, or would they mold like Abe Lincoln's head and change it to look like?
I think you could turn Roosevelt into Catalano.
See, I was thinking of Lincoln because Joey's always talking about how I'm just as stupid as Abraham Lincoln was. I didn't go to school either, or whatever his defense. He's like, Abraham Lincoln didn't go to school, and neither did I. Look what he did. It's like, yeah, but so did Pops. I don't think Pops went to school. And Pops used to sell stolen CVS toothbrushes outside your front door. So I don't know if, not going to school is the greatest thing that we want to strive for in our next president. But here's Joey giving us some more about what the future looks like under Catalano control.
Hey, just give me a minute. I want to show you something.
Oh, please. Oh, this is nice. I love when they bring visuals into a speech. It helps Tuki understand what's going on more. Again, I ask if Joey is wearing pants.
So
every time he does these things, I feel like
as I stated, I started to file for my clemency in the state of Florida.
See,
and
I told you.
Basically to get a full pardon to get my rights back in the state of Florida. So part of the clemency board, I had to go get official documents.
Clemency.
I'll have to take my green screen off. And give me a minute here. Because we're in no rush, are we?
No, we have all the time to work.
No, the country's at war. Gas prices are at the highest ever. We don't have time, Joey. Save us.
Save us, Joey. We need you now more than ever. Yeah, holy shit. I saw gas prices the other day because as someone who loves our planet and refuses to drive a gas-guzzling vehicle, I was shocked to see gas is over $4 here in Colorado. Where is it like in New York?
It's like up to like $4.30 where I live.
Yeah, that's the same here. It's disgusting. Should all go to electric. Save the planet. Save some money.
More serious. And I'm telling you right now, before all you.
Holy shit! Joey wasn't in the Oval Office that whole time. Joey's new place does look very nice, though. I will give them that. It looks small, but it looks nice.
I was a piece of shit.
All right. Well, thank you, future President Catalano, for at least admitting that. Here's more Joey from his State of the Retard address.
I'm going to write the hardest. I'm going to make sure it passes. Trolling laws are going to go in effect really big, and AI laws are going to be very big. They're going to be taxed up the ass.
Joey, don't do this. You're affecting your target audience. We're all trolls. We don't want laws against us. Plus, you're the biggest user of AI there is. You want to pay more tax to use AI? What are we talking about?
Because they deserve it. And the trolls, enjoy your time, because when I become president, it's going to be bad for you. And you will be put in prison. So think I'm nuts. But when you send pictures saying you want someone to finish the job, here's the weapon we want to send her, you're soliciting murder. I don't care what you think.
Okay, so a little backstory on that. I believe King Chris Fike tweeted a picture of a O.J. Simpson-esque knife and basically said, hey, Stabby, or whatever Joey's daughter's name is, if you need this to finish the job or whatever. That's horrible, King Chris Fike.
You did. So you keep saying what you're saying on Twitter, and I'll keep documenting, keep sending it to the police. And when they catch up with you, you're going to get arrested, and I'm going to prosecute you to the fullest limit. And I'm going to laugh in your face when I walk into court in my suit, in my Armani suit. I'm going to.
That's abuse of power, isn't it? If he's president.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought Joey thought because he's president, he gets to be the judge of his own trial. No, I think he's just saying, yeah, he's going to be the guy who put him away. So Joey will be there to laugh in his face. I don't know.
I love how he had to mention that he was wearing an Armani suit.
Oh, yes. Very sexy.
Like Judge Dredd.
Yes. Do you think, is Joey's suit Armani? Joey, prove it. No one believes your suit is Armani.
Let me see the tag.
That sounds very expensive. Here's more Joey. Again, Joey going very hard on the trolls. I think this is a mistake. Again, this would be like, the Democrats saying we have to get rid of welfare. You're going after the people who are voting for you, Joey. We don't want laws against what we do.
I laugh at you.
And again, this is a very Stuttering John thing. Where it's like, oh, I hate these guys. You know what? I'm going to be a lawyer, and then I'm going to sue them all, and then I'm going to laugh when I win in their faces. $6 a gallon in Seattle, says Stevie the Gypsy. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on? Don't we have our own oil? Can't they open the pipelines or whatever? Didn't we do that the first term? Where's the oil? This is bullshit.
You ain't smarter. You're dumb. I know the law. You don't. I was a criminal. Maybe you weren't. I know it better than most people. I know how the system works, and I know how the judicial system is fucking corrupt. And I know how they hurt a lot of people that made a mistake. But criminals deserve to go to prison. I agree with that 100%. You hurt the government, you should go to jail. We did. We work how we did. We went to jail. You got me. I'm a convicted liar. You got me. Joseph Samuel Kellon's a convicted liar. And what's the next move? What's the next move, Rochi? You're still going to put this 247, still say I'm a woman beater? You're going to tell more lies? They think by doing all this, they're going to hurt me be running for president. You're not done nothing.
Take that, Rochi. This is also clipped by the great Liquid Cryptid, and then I just cut some of the. He took the best of, and then I took the best of the best of. God damn it, I do that every time. I always hit that don't share button. Hold on. I think that was it. Was that the last Joey clip? Yeah, that's the last Joey clip. So that is what Joseph Samuel Catalano has in store for all of you. If you vote for him,
I might.
In the next election, you think you would vote for a stricter laws on trolling?
Sure.
Why? Oh well, I guess you were a victim of a lot of trolling with your.
That's true.
Yeah.
That makes Tuki sad.
Well, if he takes away my EBT, I'm not voting.
No, it tells me EBT will be okay under the Catalano regime.
There you go.
I think they're big proponents of EBT. Supertip.gg/Tuki if you want to get involved with the show, like Ken, who says N. That is all. Thank you, Ken. Tommy Jordan, Charlie ×3 wants to call in. Laugh my ass off. 888, love you more than a fiend. Whatever.
Yeah, Charlie was in the chat earlier asking for the number, but we don't take calls on Tuki Soup. That's Be Down and Live Saturday mornings.
202 Tuki 0. Well, you have to use your real number, Charlie. We're not taking anonymous calls. And I know you like to call in anonymous. Why do you care? What do you think? I'm going to give your number out? You could call. Just use your number. Labber Mystic, roughly 7,000 copies of Gorilla Parts sold. Where are you seeing that, Labber Mystic? I don't know. Like, 7,000 copies? There's no way. You're lying. And I trust you. Don't fuck with me. Let me know. Swiftiest John. Even Mr. Maloonigans doesn't believe you really want to meet Bobo. I do. And I also want to meet Mr. Maloonigans. Because that dog must be 40. I thought Mr. Maloonigans was old when Bobo was talking about him in 2010. And now
he's got to be at least 20 years old.
He's still alive, right?
No way.
Yes. I think Mr. Maloonigans is still alive. Rosie, I believe, has left us. Rosie has passed. But I think Mr. Maloonigans is still alive, unless I'm really mistaken. But I thought he recently talked about it. Anyway. Again from Labyrinth Mystic, Grillo is ranked number 1,992,079th on Amazon bestseller. There's no way that he sold 7,000 books. I can't believe that. I want to know where you get your info. I mean, because I get you can find that his ranking on Amazon, but Amazon doesn't tell you how many books they sold, right? Oh, maybe they do. Swiftiest John, Lenny Bruce got in trouble for using the word cocksucker. So did Karmic. Karmic is the new Lenny Bruce. That's a fact, Jack. I would say he's more Lenny Bruce than Stuttering John. I agree. Here's an AI super tip by American Cupcake, which features our future president, Joseph Catalano, on Mount Rushmore, and they're showing a fifth head. So I like that. I think that looks great. Thank you, American. Thank you, American Cupcake.
Rocco, I'll remind you about gas prices when you find out how much it is to replace your battery. Plus, your battery is also hazardous material, so you have to pay to throw it away.
Can I just throw it in a lake? No, I know. Well, yeah, but when do I have to replace my battery? Isn't it like after don't they last normally like 300,000 miles or something? Like basically what a car would last, and then you just get a new car?
Yeah, just trade it in at that point.
Can you swap? But I guess you could just swap out the battery and keep the car body. I mean, I'm sure it's like crazy. It's probably more than replacing an engine. Labyrinth Mystic is now showing he has an AI photo super tip of a receipt. He had to pump 147 gallons of gas at $5.98 a gallon, which came to a total of $950. Jesus Christ! The fuck are you driving? You want fuel price pain? Feel the weight of filling up a semi. Gonna be light on gifting this month. Grillo book sales from Amazon and site AI. Interesting. I know Amazon can't give the day-to-day sales, but it counts with per-day trend and tells how much of their bulk sales. Well, goddamn, that's impressive to me. I know it's not impressive, like to sell 7,000 books, like it's still nothing. But for Grillo to sell 7,000 books, that's fantastic. I never in a million years would have thought that he got to triple digits, let alone 7,000.
But do they have book on tape?
Yes. And
I'm
Grillo actually is the person who reads it.
Oh, great.
Oh, never mind.
Well, I mean, that could be, but that's the thing. I think we've had dabblers go through it, and there's really nothing that entertaining about it. Like, there's nothing stupid. I don't think he even, like, really mispronounces anything. So it's just kind of an audio tape.
Mm-hmm.
And again, there's not really all that much there. I mean,
Well, there's got to be enough Stern fans over the years that saw the name Grillo, saw he put a book out about Howard and all that. So I could see him at least selling some copies, but maybe I don't know, is 70,000 like a low figure?
No, 7,000.
7,000.
Yeah, because you just said 70,000.
Well, what did he sell? 7,000?
That's 7,000. I think that's an incredibly low figure if you're selling a book. However, if you're Steve Grillo selling a book, I think that's an incredibly high figure. Like I said, I would be surprised if he sold over 100 books. But I guess he did.
Now I'm curious to see if he outsold the latest Jackie Martling comedy CD.
Or book. Didn't Jackie have a book? Well, I guess it was from bow to stern or whatever. That's a couple of years ago now. But I would have to imagine, yeah, Jackie sells more than
Yeah,
Grillo.
Jackie has to sell more than Grillo.
You know, Jackie was actually a professional entertainer. Well, you know, he still is, I guess. Real quick, I'm not going to play this whole clip. This is from Pest. I'm very happy that Pest and Rob Saul have reconciled their differences. And so I'm not going to play this whole clip, but this is a new clip. I believe it's from today. Or at least Pest put it out today is what I should be saying. But here's Rob Saul, who can't say the word jujitsu. And it's kind of funny. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, there's Rob Saul. Very handsome, newly out of rehab, incredibly annoying because he's out of rehab. The great Rob Saul.
Then why you a member? Why you following me? Jeez, get out of here. Have you ever considered joining Jiu-Jitsu? Over 10 years of training, I've met a lot of people who have suffered, vets, addicts, and they're all say Jiu-Jitsu saved their life. I don't know if I could do that, Missy, because
JT, have you ever done Jiu-Jitsu?
I've done like combative stuff before, but I never actually like took like a full jujitsu class or anything like that.
No, it's not jujitsu. Ladies, you've done jiu-jitsu, right?
This morning.
All over your chest, right? He said jiu-jitsu. How does he not know how to say jujitsu?
and they're all say jiu-jitsu saved their life. I don't know if I could do that, Missy, because I'm terribly uncoordinated. I'm not athletic at all. First of all, I'm short. I'm 5'7".
Meanwhile, he's trying to fight Mersh online. I think he also told some people in another episode, I'll kick your ass.
Oh, hey, boss.
I'll kill you. What?
I just got some breaking news on Rob Saul.
No, you did not. Is he back on the sauce? Is he fun again?
No, he just struck doom twice, I think.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Spy report.
We are under attack. The Clippers are under attack. Rob Saul has he struck doom twice?
At least once, I know of. I'm sorry, I'm just finding this out now. I'll see what I can find for you, boss.
Get back into the newsroom and monitor what's going on. This is insane. We can't have this. This is not how to live in a society. People should be free to be creative on the internet and make fun of every asshole. And every asshole should be free to make fun of the assholes who make fun of them. I'm on Doom's Twitter. I'm not seeing anything, but I do know that JT does lurk in the depths of the Dabbleverse underground. He has communication with the Dabbleverse elders, who are a group of Illuminati who actually control all the Dabbleverse. It's literally like 4 guys. You would be amazed how little of a group of people you need to control a whole Dabbleverse.
No, correction, boss. He struck Doom's channel for a video, but then released it a half hour later. I don't know if he's doing this for attention to get the Clippers to know that, hey, I'm out to get you guys.
He's dominance. He's pissing all over our Clippers, trying to show his dominance.
Yes.
This is not a good look, Rob.
He's just putting out some scare tactics, trying to let people know he's watching them. So be on the lookout, Clippers.
Thank you, JT. Thank you for that report. Everyone stay safe out there. Do not give in to this nonsense. And if anyone needs to set up a GoFundMe, do not be ashamed and just go ahead and do it. Even if you have another GoFundMe out there, just start a GoFundMe and say, I'm the only one brave enough to take on this bastard with the help of all your money. That's ridiculous. Did you see that? Can we talk about that for a second? Well, let me finish with Rob Saul.
And I have size 13 shoes. So I'm always tripping over my own feet. I have gigantic clown feet for my height. And so I've never been good in any
big penis.
Exactly.
Do you think Rob Saul has a big penis?
No.
He looks gay to me.
He is gay. He's totally gay.
Oh.
I will say I met Rob in real life before all the rehab, back when Rob was fun. He was at a bar getting wasted with Deb, and I met him, and I got a little bit. I think he's just a guy who actually cares about his presence, but so much so that you think he's gay. And he might be gay. It was a very metrosexual kind of vibe I got. He was very nice. But yeah, I immediately thought, oh, that's what's going on here. Rob's a homosexual. But I don't know. Apparently he's not.
Sports, and I'm definitely not athletic.
He has a counter. He has a day thing now. I didn't even notice that. Rob Saul, day 103. And what a coincidence. This is the 103rd episode of Tookie Soup. Yay! We're both doing it, Rob. Let's have a beer to celebrate.
You can't see me succeeding in just jiu-jitsu. Stephen Bravo, member for 1 month. Have you?
All right, that was it. I thought that was funny. Out of that whole clip pest, that's all I got from that was Rob can't pronounce jujitsu. That
reached out to
really
I can't see me succeeding in just jiu-jitsu. Stephen Brown.
Jiu-jitsu. He's got shih tzu on the mind. Thank you, Rob, for coming back to the Dabbleverse and telling us how better you are than the rest of us just because you put down your baby bottle. Fantastic. But yeah, we'll be monitoring that. And stop striking channels, Rob. What the fuck? Didn't we learn anything?
Yeah, because he struck like Pest earlier, right? And then released it. And then just within the past hour, he did the same thing to Doom. So,
yes, again, he's trying to assert his dominance over the Dabbleverse. But we cannot have that. Real quick, supertip.gg/Tuki. Here's a couple more who came in.
Oh, it's 15K for a small Tesla battery. My friend just did it. Wandering 80K miles. No, stupid. We can't just turn on more oil. People like you are why we are where we are. Thanks, dummy. Oil is used for other stuff too.
Hey, fuck you. I'm not running the country. I'm just saying, if we have oil here, let's take it. Let's do it, baby. Drill, baby, drill. Or why don't we just wipe out all of Iran and take their oil? That'd be fantastic too. Either way, whatever's easiest.
So I can't find audiobook sales individually. The 7,000 is all formats. The audiobook is 4 HRs and 40 minutes long. 60 worldwide reviews. A handful of 5 stars reviews. Only Fag Strike, Limb Taff, not Night.
Thank you, Labyrinth Mystic. Yes, you're right.
that must be a short ass book if the audio is only like 4 hours.
That seems like a long time to me. That's not. I don't know.
I don't know. I think a book, I think it should take you longer than 4 hours to read it, right?
I guess so. I don't know. I guess I have listened to audiobooks before, but I never really paid attention to how long they were. I don't know. That seems pretty average to me. But again, I don't read or listen to reading, so I would have no idea. I think that's it. It's really all the stuff I had for today. Ladies, was there anything you wanted to talk about that's on your mind going on in the Dabbleverse right now?
Let's say you, Latanya.
No, the striking of the Clippers, that is really fucking gay.
Right.
That's the worst shit right now.
Thank you, Latanya. I
No.
agree. You put it so eloquently,
Thank you.
eloquently and beautifully. It is gay. Everything is gay. But yeah, follow Latanya and Andrea at the Transverse Network. Are you ladies doing a show this week? Like I said, I believe you do it on Thursdays.
Yep.
Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.
That's right.
That's fantastic. What I know, last week you did something about the you went from reviewing the men of the Dabbleverse to now the women of the Dabbleverse. Are you still doing that, or are you done?
Oh, we're done with that.
We're done. The top 10 list came out last week.
It was Lady KB, right?
Mm-hmm. Lady KB's number 1.
Who won for the men's, by the way?
Yeah, I think it was Tommy Jordan.
Because of Latanya.
So we got the king and queen of the Dabbleverse, Lady KB and Tojo.
Yeah, don't get any ideas, Lady KB.
But Tuki won the puppet one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Not Tuki? No?
Tuki came in second.
What the fuck?
2K, his cousin, came in first.
Well, they're all related.
Unbelievable.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
I wanted to win a blue ribbon like Lady KB did for her giant ankles. Ankles.
We're part of that group, though. She invited us.
What, the big Cankle group?
Yeah, she made us part of the Cankle crew.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, the Cankle crew.
I got a sticker from Teamster Tim over the weekend for a Cankle crew.
Oh, is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I want a Cankle crew sticker. Lady KB, drive one down to me. Also, Lady KB, I think I have you secured for the guest list for Chad Zumach's comedy special, which he is filming here in Colorado Springs at the wonderful Loonies on August 1st, I believe, if that's a Thursday. I'm telling him you're my cousin, KB, but it's spelled Kayb. So I don't think he's onto it. So don't worry about it. You'll be able to come and enjoy Chad Zumach's comedy, which I'm very excited for. Yes, Chad Zumach will be filming a special 10 minutes from my house. What did I do to deserve this good fortune? And also, if anyone else in Colorado is going to go, let me know. And, we'll meet up. But yes, October 1st, Loonies in Colorado Springs, the Z-Man is going to
October 1st. So much can happen between now and then.
Yes.
Lord.
But I did confirm with Chad that it has been confirmed because he doesn't talk about it. You'd think that's one of those things that Chad would like constantly be talking about. Like, oh, I have a special coming up. I'm filming a special. What the fuck is Ray doing? Or Melton? Fuck Melton. But yeah. So that's what I have to look forward to. I guess I have to wait all the way until October. I hope something else happens before then, or else it'll be very boring. Thank you all for your super chats, your super tips, your gifting of memberships.
Don't forget the starred ones.
Yes, the starred ones. I'll let our guests go.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't have to sit around for that boringness. But yes, go over to the Transverse Network. Give them a like, a follow, a subscribe, whatever you kids do on the internet.
And we'll give you a blowjob.
Right,
Oh,
for
that's
free.
fantastic.
Because we're good little faggots.
Wait. Can you tell me, is the NDA thing real?
Yes.
Yes.
That's not a bit you guys made up?
No, because we were going to do this before we even were like...
Yeah, before even part of Hackamania.
Yeah, because we had booked our hotel at the Four Queens before we booked our hotel at the Plaza.
And so was it...
I feel so left out because I didn't know any of this until like after the show Sunday. Like Quadfather told me like after we were done with our show Sunday night what was going on. I feel like I don't know, maybe I'm just not it. Maybe there's like a whole nother world out there I'm just not aware of.
Mm-hmm.
Jealous. Wait, and you guys had the NDA or these people brought NDAs?
There were talks about it, and then they brought it and then gave it to us to sign.
Right. If they didn't want us to provide it, then they provided their own.
Yeah.
Was this more than one person or one person brought an NDA?
All six of
All
them.
6 of them did.
All
yeah.
6 of them?
6?
Yeah.
So all 6 of these people know each other?
Or they know of each other.
Did they all know they were partaking in your services, or did they all think like I'm the only one?
We gave a Groupon discount.
There was 3 that came already knowing what they were going to do, and then 3 more at the event.
Oh, it had to have been 2K. That's why 2K won. Now I know. That guy's fucking weird. I know he's getting blown by dudes. I know it. Fact Jack. I mean, beautiful ladies. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
No disrespect.
Thank you.
6 people? And this is real.
Yeah.
Yes.
My fucking God. What is going on in the Dabbleverse?
And
Full of sex pests.
They really threatened us, honestly. They said even jokingly.
Don't say
if they're-
threatened.
Okay, fine.
Cool.
They said if our name gets out there, even jokingly, people coming after you.
I'll swear to God, if you fucking bags reveal it was me, it's really gonna look
Which
bad
turned me
for
on.
my brand.
Well, how much is what's the amount on the NDA?
200. Oh wait, what do you mean?
Like if you do say something, like how much do you have to pay?
Oh, we don't know. They just said they're going to sue us. Well, we're poor, so we
Oh,
don't know.
okay. Because I'm thinking, is there anyone out there listening that will like cover that cost to be like, all right, let's just find out who they are.
Well, in that case, it's $10,000.
Right? $10,000. We'll reveal everything.
All right. Well, thank you for answering that question because I did mean to ask you. I think I've asked you before, but I just can't believe.
Yeah.
6 people, really? That is fantastic. Well, I'm happy for you guys, and thank you again for joining us, and thank you for doing Hackamania. It was wonderful to meet you.
Of course.
You too.
We'll all go over and like and subscribe to the Transverse Network.
Yay.
And ladies, have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Tuki.
Love you more than a friend, Tuki.
Love you more than a friend.
You more than a friend. The great Latanya and Andrea, fantastic ladies, who were part of Hackamania, Tuki Soup 100th episode, and now 3 episodes later, they're already back on episode 103. It's fantastic.
If it wasn't for them, I would have looked more like an asshole out there dancing by myself.
That's true. That's true. They gave you a little bit of a cushion, so you didn't completely look like an asshole. Thank you, Butthead. This is water. This isn't Red Bull. I appreciate it. Water is healthy. Red Bull is bad.
Maybe your family's trying to tell you something, sir.
Yes. I asked for a Red Bull. Corey Smith celebrates 31 months of membership. Order your pizzas and Chinese food. Be prepared. Oh, yeah, that's right. I played that yesterday on BTH. Frankie McDonald. Warning, Colorado. Mostly Denver, but the surrounding areas, including Colorado Springs, for a big winter storm that is coming tonight. So we are battening down the hatches and ordering our pizza, getting our Chinese food, getting our cases of Coke, getting our cases of Pepsi, getting our 3G, 4G, 5G LTE, making sure we don't slip. Ready!
That guy has like over 200,000 subscribers.
Frankie McDonald's a superstar. I don't know how he found himself stuck on In Hot Water with Gino every now and then. But no, Frankie's a superstar. I heard Frankie back in like 2010 on the Ron and Fez show. That's where I first heard Frankie McDonald. And then once the whole Dabbleverse thing was going on, I was like, what the fuck is Frankie doing on Gino's show?
He is a subscriber to at JT the Watcher on YouTube. I do know that.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be a subscriber to Tookie then too. Hi, Frankie. We're big fans.
Maybe.
What? Dick. Yes, thank you, Corey Smith. Hope you're well, buddy. Max Brangle celebrates 32 months of membership. Why is it May and snowing where you are? I don't know.
Because it's high above the Rocky Mountains.
Yes, it's our altitude. No, listen, we get this every year. Like a month before Mother's Day, it'll get warm. We'll have 70-degree days. We'll be like, summer is here. It's fantastic. And then literally 2 weeks to a week away from Mother's Day, we always get snow. That's why I never start a garden until after Mother's Day. Very important lesson. Labber Mystic gifted 5 Dabbler Network memberships. Thank you very much, Labber Mystic. And also thank you for looking up the information on Grillo's book. I think you're wrong. But you say 7,000, I say 70. What's a couple of zeros? What does it matter? Thank you for the gifted memberships, Labber Mystic. And I'm sorry it costs you $1,000 to fill your semi. Oh, that's horrible. American Cupcake celebrates 30 months of membership. 8,000 to 10,000 for a new EV battery. No labor. See, that seems okay. Because then your car is basically new, except for the wear and tear of the car and I guess, the wheels and brakes and all that stuff.
The fart smells on the seat.
Yeah, but they're my fart smells. Plus it's leather, so it doesn't really soak in as much as the cloth seats. But yeah, I mean, instead of buying a new car for $8,000 to $10,000 plus whatever labor, let's say it's $15,000, you could basically have a car with no miles. I don't know. That seems like a good deal. What do they do with that other battery? How they get rid of it? I don't really care. Just dig a hole in the earth and throw it in. The Tommy Jordan gifted 5 Bedabbler Network memberships. You can't buy my friendship, Tommy Jordan. Never. Unless you buy another 5 memberships. Then maybe I'll be your friend. No, Tommy, don't do that. I'm just fucking kidding. Hazard Forward 1790 just became a member. It's fantastic. Who's on live right now? Who can we send people to?
Check.
Do. Hit the live button. Here, let's show everyone. Do. Share this screen. Go here. Ron and Fez. Mike Fingers is live. Nightwave Radio. Hack Ride Studios. What would benefit me the most? No, I'm kidding. Let's send people over to Hack Ride. You guys like Riley Martin? He's talking Riley Martin. So we'll send you over there. Well, let me see. Hold on. I should probably stop sharing this. I don't know what information I'm going to give out. Let me go to my channel, since YouTube makes it so fucking hard to send your people to another channel. You got to go live. Then
if anyone listening does have their own YouTube channel, go into your settings and allow redirects, because you never know.
Yes, allow redirects. Because if you don't, you're incredibly stupid. Because then I can't redirect people to you. So hold on. Let me go to this. And then where do we go to edit? Yes. And then we got to go to custom. Jesus Christ. This is like finding that hidden pizza place.
I know. Then you got to enter in the channel name and see if it pops up.
All right. So we got This All Sucks. Oh, shit. That's right. I promised 2K next time I'd send people to him. Wait, are they even on yet? Yeah, I guess they are on. All right, I'm sending everyone to 2K, and it's mostly because he paid me. I think he paid me like $5 as a super thanks. I was like, hey, next time I send them over to me. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll send them over to you. 2K's done me favors in the past. All right, so now everyone's going to be sent over to 2K. I'm sorry, Hack Ride. Next time I'll do you. I forgot. I told 2K.
4 hours is super short, like your tiny puppet cock. Grillo is gay.
Oh, it is short for a book?
That's what I thought. I'm like,
how long should an audiobook be?
It all depends on the book itself. I mean, if it's like his is kind of like a biography type thing. So,
is there anything on Amazon that tells you how many pages his book is? There should be, right? I would imagine. Tommy Jordan, I lift my NDA null and void. Let's get outro lit. What? I lift my NDA null and... Oh, Tommy Jordan was one of the NDAs. That's fantastic. I knew it. I don't think anyone would doubt that, Tommy. No. I'm here to audit Shulie's books. You're fat. You're fat, dick. Is that Tom Myers? The Tommy Jordan, where the fuck is Cardiff? He better come to next event. Probably not. Cardiff is in Italy. And Ralph is in Italy as well, trying to get a photo of Karmic in one of those tiny little banana hammock underwear bathing suit things that Italians wear. Tuki, why with all the shit he talks does Shulie get so butthurt when you say he sucks? Only your attacks seem to hurt him. I don't know. I guess because I'm so cool and he wants me to think he's cool too. Listen, I like Shulie. He's very nice. I just don't get into the shows. I also think Zenhauser is very funny. Zenhauser was the funniest guy at Hackamania 2, without a doubt, or DabbleCon 2. And I enjoyed, last weekend I played poker with, on Andy's channel.
Didn't you win?
I did win. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, did I? Yep, I did. But Zen was there. He was very funny, very nice. I think because, everyone wants everyone on their side, I guess. I don't know. He shouldn't care. I don't think he cares at all. Oh, his book is 200 pages long. Yeah, that's
short.
That's nothing. How much is it? How much do you get for or how much do you have to pay for 200 pages? But yeah, no, in the end, I think, Shulie would like if we were all on the same team. And I mean, I am on the same team. We want John to go away, right? Or I don't know what. I just don't know this whole lawsuit stuff is getting out of hand too. And now we have to make GoFundMes before we even sue. So if he doesn't reach his goal, does that mean he doesn't sue? And I don't are we going to just continue this lawsuit? I know they're like, this has to happen. And I think I even said like, oh, maybe this is a good thing. But that was when I thought, they were just taking their own money and starting a lawsuit. I didn't think we were going to start asking the audience again to start.
Wait, they got another GoFundMe?
Yeah, he's got a second GoFundMe right now. Just like John, it's like a John one. It's like, like John's was like a movie trailer. They stole his voice. They sold his name, and now he fights back, or whatever his thing then. It's the same thing. It's like, we need to do this now to take our community back, or some kind of bullshit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Especially because we're starting off by asking the fans, hey, come fund this lawsuit that we haven't done yet.
Well, I know Kumia's waiting to sue him, so.
Yeah, but Kumia ain't starting to GoFundMe.
Well, if two people sue the same guy, I mean, how much? I mean, maybe money isn't their objective. They just want, the law to be on their side.
What do you mean money isn't the objective? It is a
well, if two people are going to sue Stuttering John, I mean, how much money do they expect to get, if any?
Well, I think it's more the principle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Get John to stop striking, which I don't know. Will it? Won't he just get other people to start striking? I don't know. It seems weird.
He left, and now it's like, well, is he ever coming back? Yeah. So if he doesn't come back, then what's the sense in suing? I don't know, man.
Of course he's coming back, you idiot. You really think John would let his last stream be that piece of shit garbage he did last Friday? I mean, I know LT Gray was there. We were all very excited about that. But other than that, it was shit. Cardiff literally fell asleep. I was falling asleep, and I knew it. And I was like, I got to get out of here. And then I went right to bed. I didn't even finish his stupid show. And then I woke up the next day, and everyone had clips of Cardiff falling asleep.
Yeah. I left the stream too, and I was afraid to say anything because I didn't want to wake them up.
Very smart. But no, I understood the first GoFundMe because Shulie and Carl were the ones being sued. So it's like, hey, they weren't expecting this expense. I understand starting a GoFundMe for that. But then to start another GoFundMe and go, hey, I want to sue this guy, but I don't have the money. So now this is where I need all of you to help me sue this guy. You know what? It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm an idiot. I'll find out later when they clip this on Hack vs. Anonymous or whatever other thing. Tookie thinks Shulie is grifting. A little bit. Maybe. I just don't understand how you're going to go, we need to do this. We need to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm the one who's going to step up. But I don't have the money to do it, so I'm going to need the rest of you. But I'll still be the one who steps up. It just seems ridiculous. And I don't even know if he has much of a case. But again, I know nothing about anything. Like I said, I want to get our oil from Iowa or wherever it comes from. And someone said I was very stupid, and that's why we're in this predicament anyway. Even though true. I keep hearing it's because of Iran. And that Strait of Hormuz, wherever that is. Anyway, Is that it? We done?
I think you might have one or two super chats laying around.
Don't tell me what to do. Yes, you're right. I'm here to audit the Shulie books. I flew into Colorado Springs once. It was 65 an hour out. It was 65 an hour out and snowing when we landed. Also, I slow danced with a stripper there. Good times. Oh, so it was 65 and then snowing when you land. Okay, I got what you're saying. That's fantastic. Oh, Tuki loves love. I'm so glad you found love in Colorado Springs. What a stripper. The Tommy Jordan, I don't need to buy your friendship. You told me you like me in Vegas. Stop pretending you don't. Love you more than a friend. I do love you, Tommy Jordan. You're fantastic. And thank you for that old newspaper you had me fly back to Colorado with, even though I had nothing to do with that event. Did anyone else get an old newspaper from Tommy Jordan at Hackamania? Did you get one, JD?
No, I still have the article. I still have like 3 copies of the Post when they put the Stuttering John article in.
Right, and that's the paper that Tommy had.
Oh, so I already have 3. I bought 3 copies meant to give it to you guys next time I see you. I just keep forgetting.
You're just as stupid as him. Because I looked at it. He goes like, hey, here's a paper with the Rodney's article in it. I got to go. I'll wait. And he left. And I looked at the paper.
I got the one with the lawsuit.
Oh, see, that one but that one didn't have the picture of Carl and Tuki in it, did it?
No, that was when they put it online. They had a picture of Carl.
See, that's what I wanted. If they had that picture in the actual newspaper, that's something I would have wanted.
No.
But meanwhile, Tommy gave me this month-old newspaper that had the article from Rodney's and Stuttering John, and I'm just looking at it going, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this whole paper? Why didn't he just give me the page? Like I'm going to frame this or something? I think I left it on a table in the theater. I'm sorry, Tommy. But he's like, it was very nice and very sweet.
Oh, it's like when Ozzy left Jim Norton's books behind. Way to go!
It was exactly like that. And I felt bad afterwards, but I'm like, this lunatic flew to Vegas. He had to have had more copies of this newspaper. So I'm curious how many copies he gave out at Hackamania. But yeah, I had nothing to do with that event. So I was like, why do I want this? And I just put it down and I walked away and I forgot to get it. But thank you, Tommy, for trying to give me more shit to fly home with. But I digress. I'm here to audit Shulie's books. JT, buy Grillo's book and read it. He'd be mad.
I was just checking the price. The paperback is $12. The hardcover's like $22.
He has a hardcover too?
Yes.
How did his paperback come out before John's? Wasn't John promoting that his book is coming back coming out in paperback or something? Wasn't it
he did mention that last show, but I mean, I don't know. Is there like a copyright thing if somebody like reads someone's book? I know you can find people doing that, but
probably that's what John always complains about. That
no, they were playing his audible or his audio, but I'm thinking like if I'm just reading his book,
that's the same thing. Remember, I wanted to read Phil Elmore's Flashlight Fighting.
Oh yeah, you were gonna reenact stuff out in your backyard and stuff too.
Yeah, I was gonna fight my German Shepherd. Oh wait, I don't have a German Shepherd. I was gonna fight my dog with the skills that I learned in this book, Flashlight Fighting, and the Art of Keychains. But yeah, someone told me, they were like, yeah, you could probably get in trouble for that. So I was like, fuck that then. I'm not gonna read it. I hope you're well, Phil Elmore, and all the Elmorons out there. We haven't heard that name in quite some time, and I wish you would come back. All my friends, all my old friends. And I'm glad all my old friends stuck around with us for this wonderful episode of Tuki Soup. Just a little over 2 hours. I think that's a sweet spot. Who needs 3 hours, 4 hour shows? It's just garbage. Repeated the same shit. We already looked at clips that people had already seen a million times. Ugh, how much longer can we do this, JT? Forever?
I don't know. There's no end in sight. I mean, just when you think it's ending, something happens, and then like, oh well.
That's true. I'm predicting pregnancy. A real pregnancy is coming up. Not the mammy pregnancy. Can't get pregnant at 66. It's ridiculous. But I do believe someone will get pregnant. Will it be head of the Cankle Club? Is that what it was called, the sticker?
Cankle Gang.
Cankle Crew or whatever.
Cankle Crew, yes.
Will she be the next one or the first one in the Dabbleverse to be impregnated by a dabbler? Like Chad Zumach? Or someone else?
I think we have a better chance of there being another death in the Dabbleverse before a child.
Well, I know that's true. That's true. Who's dying?
Pauper?
Pauper. Yeah, I've given up on that. I don't think he's dying anymore. I think it was all a work. I think Tookie was worked. I have no idea. No, I'm sure he's dying. I'm sorry, Pauper.
Maybe he was just on a really, really good diet and was really thin, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. You know, a lot of people saying John could be on his way out. Who knows? Oh, that's the other thing that I haven't heard too many people talking about on shows, but the idea that John might have an actual roommate, and that's why he disappeared, because he doesn't want anyone to find out that he has a roommate.
Well, he had the one guy staying at his place that was like living at the bar.
Yeah, the homeless kid, Joe. It was some guy, Joe. He had come to protect him from DoorDash deliveries. And so that was interesting. And some are speculating that that's the same homeless guy that he let stay at his house for blowjobs a couple of months ago. You remember that guy?
I always thought it was the same dude, but I mean...
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think everyone's saying that Joe is the guy from the bar that John let stay at his house for a night. And that guy might actually be living in John's house because John needs the money. So he's renting out a room. I believe it. I don't know if it's true, but I believe it.
Spy report. Spy report.
It sounds too perfect not to be true. But that's it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Please go follow my friend at JT the Watcher. What will you be watching this weekend, JT?
This weekend we'll be covering the Kumia Puncher, and we'll be watching Cardiff. Believe it or not, Cardiff actually interviewed the Puncher himself, and we'll be watching that too.
Oh, I remember that was a big episode.
Oh.
You have that.
I do have it. It has not yet been released on Cardiff's Patreon, but I have it, and we can all watch it again together this weekend.
This is actually a perfect opportunity. Can you go back to Chad's episode? Do you have Chad's episode where basically he revealed that he was in a fight or whatever?
Oh, I got a lot of stuff.
You got a lot of stuff. Can you somehow go back and see if Chad ever mentions Kumia Country, and then go see the next time we were on after he did that show to prove that we were actually the ones who made up Kumia Country?
I don't have any of Chad's actual videos, but I got. Let me finish talking. I got plenty of videos of people watching Chad's videos. So you see what I did there. So there's plenty of. Well, if it's out there, we're gonna get to it, Tuki. Don't worry. I've been working on it.
I'm telling you, we said Kumia Country. Chad never said. It's the Mandela effect. It's like that Star Battles movie where they think that James Earl Jones said, "Luke, I am your father," or whatever. Eckel, I am your father. Chad never said Kumia Country until we said it, and then he repeated it. I will go to my Tuki grave.
Well, I'm going to make a note of that, and I'm going to keep my ear listening for it. So.
Thank you. Don't go to work tomorrow if you haven't already established that or found this information. I need you on this, and I need you to get the correct information out there to the people.
Well, because we also have that, and then next week we're going to be talking about the Tampa Accords, because that will lead to Chad getting fired from MLC, which causes him to snipe it, which then created the birth of Tuki.
Dun 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 dun. That's right. Wow,
it's all connected. It's like a series. It's all connected. We're working on a plan here, people.
I actually really like this. I might actually start watching now, because this is when I think things start getting good. And
yeah, your show greatly increased post DabbleCon 2023.
Yep, it's because we had OJ
and Cardiff,
and now we don't have OJ, and everything's going to shit.
Yeah, OJ officially joined the team like a week after that DabbleCon. And then like a couple weeks later, like Cardiff started showing up. See what I mean?
No, it's very exciting. Yeah, so JT at JT the Watcher on Twitter and YouTube, and you can watch continuation of the date night with JT, or as some are calling it, rape night with JT. Also, go follow the Transverse Network. Our friends Andrea and Latanya, who are our Ralphs tonight. I think they did a fantastic job. And speaking of Ralph, go follow at Cardiff Electric. At Cardiff Elect on YouTube and Twitter. And, of course, patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Has Cardiff really posted anything from his trip to Italia?
Not yet. But if you are a member, he is posting like a lot of like older content now, so you got to definitely keep your eyes out for that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think today might have been his first full day in country, maybe. I'm not sure.
Don't talk about his wife like that. She's very nice.
I was talking about Italy.
Oh, gotcha. That country. Yes. So Cardiff will be gone for a while from Bedabbling Live and from his own show, and also here at Tuki Soup. Ralph will not be here for a couple of weeks. Anonymous, $5. Tookster, you are emotionally prepared for the number of Shulie fans who will be DMing you for being mean about Shulie and his GoFundMe grift? Yes, I am very prepared. I've dealt with these idiots many, many times. Not a stupider audience I've dealt with except for the Steel Toe audience. The Shulie Network and the Shulie Network audience and the Steel Toe audience are one and the same. Idiots. Thank you, Anonymous. Yes, I'm ready. TWO, stand back and stand by. Might need your help. There's an old drop. TWO. Yes, we will defend against the idiotic emails and DMs from the Shulie cucks. They keep coming in. Tommy Jordan still trying to buy my friendship. The Tommy Jordan, $2. Dr. Skull, best cookies I ever tasted. F your bagels. I hope you got the cookies from Thanksgiving, and they gave you the shits.
I will say Melton tried one of the fresh ones at Hackamania, and he loved it too.
And now he can't walk anymore. Is that a coincidence? I think not. Those cookies were paralyzing people. Let me see if we have anything else on here. Nope. All right. That's it. TookieSoup.com for all things Tuki. Most likely doing a show on Saturday. I just don't know if we're going to do the morning or the night this Saturday. What? Oh, because you have a night thing? All right. I guess we're
Well, I mean, we can talk off it. Well, no, you go. No, you go ahead, sir.
No, I just might have a conflict, but I don't know yet. That's all. If I do, I'll let you know. But
yeah, because I could also do it like maybe Friday or.
Yeah,
I don't like.
Right,
I don't want to
your show for me.
Because sometimes Melton does his members only thing Friday, which I enjoy. So I'm like, I'd rather. Well, okay, can we just talk about this offline,
Go
sir?
up against Melton. Fuck him. His numbers are all fake. He buys views. Everything is fake. Come on. No one was at Hackamania. More people were at Rodney's. Let's be real. No, yeah, either way, I'll let you guys know. Follow Twitter at Bedabbler on Twitter. That's where I usually update. That's where I'm most active as far as updating things. I'm not good on Patreon. I'm also not good on YouTube. So yeah, on X at Bedabbler, and follow the rest of these idiots. And Tim Bollinger, hi. After 22 months of membership, all Tim Bollinger wants to say is hi. Thank you, Tim Bollinger. And APAR 82, 29 months of membership. Remember the trip to DabbleCon grift? LOL, love you more than a friend. Hey, that wasn't a grift. I used the money to go to DabbleCon. I wasn't monetized then.
Oh yeah, we covered that on date night a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. I was honest. I didn't use that money for anything else. I said, hey, I need this much money and I'll go to DabbleCon. I made the money.
Your mom told you could only go if you can raise enough money.
Right. Well, I mean, this was before, again, I was not monetized. I didn't even know if I would, make any kind of waves in the Dabbleverse. Everything was still very new. And, but now, yeah, I don't ask people for money to go play.
Yeah, it wasn't like almost till like late January, I think you got monetized.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, JT. Finally. Wait, no, it had to be after February, right?
Because you have the episodes we're covering right now, you have yet to receive a super chat. So I'm thinking, yeah, you're right. It must be into February.
Because it's after DabbleCon.
Yeah.
You already did DabbleCon.
Yeah, because you needed the 4,000. It was like before they changed lowered the amount and all that shit.
Mm-hmm. Before they made it easy so any idiot with a cell phone and internet connection could be streaming. I'm not talking about you, JT. I'm talking about all the other idiots. Yes, it was quite the feat to become monetized on YouTube back in the day. We battled, we waited, and finally it all paid off. Oh, what are we talking about? All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's it. We'll tell you. We'll keep you updated about Saturday. Just follow Twitter and all that other crap. No Kiki versus KB fight. Pull it up. What do you mean? Did they actually talk to each other on MLC? Hate you.
They must have.
Did they? I didn't watch MLC today. I know Karmic was on for like a second. When I think of Shulie fans, I think of Looney Tunes critic. Oh. Thank you, Shulie Madoff.
I keep fucking that up.
You suck, JT. Well, now I'm interested in what happened. Did Keanu and KB really go on again? Or is it just the videos of them yelling about the other one, but on their own shows? Yeah, I don't care.
I think it must have been from after Rodney's Saturday.
Either way.
Because I think like Kevin went to try to take her phone out of her hand or some shit.
There's a new Pest clip that just came out an hour ago. Karmic talks about his channel getting banned on MLC podcast. So yeah, you people should go do that. Is 2K and that homo still on?
I don't know, but since we've been wrapping it up the past 20 minutes, you made like $20 so far.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you know what? I was really
Keep
worried
going.
because we weren't hitting the goal. So this was all, this was all part of the plan.
It's all overtime.
Yes, we were trying to hit the goal. Wait, hold on. I do want to see if they're still on because I don't want to waste my my redirect on them. Oh, what the fuck? Are they still on live? Can you tell me by any chance? This is not a show. The show's over. The show ended. This is behind the scenes. This is behind the scenes shit. Riley Martin hack ride. See, I don't even see them on still. What was it called? This all sucks or something? Oh no, they're still live. All right, I'm sorry, but I'm sending you to Granny and 2K again because I told 2K I would next time because I felt bad because he asked me one time and I totally ignored him. So enjoy. Tell 2K and the homo. Tuki says, you're gay.
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show.